The Supreme Court is a beautiful thing to watch in many respects. It's unfortunate that we have to go through a thing like that. I consider it to be more election interference by the Democrats. That's what they're doing. The good news is we're leading virtually every poll.
President Trump just speaking as the Supreme Court is weighing in on his fate on the Colorado ballot. Justices heard arguments on whether the president, former president that is, can be removed from state ballots for allegedly engaging in insurrection. Sources say the court sounds skeptical of efforts to kick him off the ballot. Rebekah Castor has more on this monumental decision.
Election year drama at the nation's highest court as Donald Trump's legal team makes their case to keep the former president on the ballot in Colorado.
We have an argument we believe that is sufficient to dispose of this case just based on the meaning of officer of the United States, as well as the argument we're making based on term limits. The law is clearly on our side.
The justices were asked to weigh in after a Colorado court ruled Trump is ineligible because of a Civil War-era constitutional clause barring any former officer of the U.S. who engaged in insurrection from running for federal office.
States have the power to ensure that their citizens' electoral votes are not wasted on a candidate who is constitutionally barred from holding office.
It all has to do with the Capitol riot on January 6, 2021. Was it an insurrection, and was Trump involved?
I think it's probably very important to Chief Justice Roberts and the court as an institution to speak as much with one voice. The way you do that is stay out of the insurrection factual stuff, which is very controversial.
A ruling from the bench could come in days or take weeks, and it has the potential to impact ballots in more than a dozen states.
The court is really culturally inclined to have the smallest footprint possible at these moments.
This likely won't be the last Trump-related case the Supreme Court hears before the election. Remember, he's facing 4 separate criminal trials, including one specifically linked to the Capitol riot. From the Supreme Court, Rebekah Castor, Fox 32 Chicago.